Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to discuss about one of the issue which I found in production. So, when I was working with unmodified object, the main task that I got is whenever any record gets created, it as a new or if the already existing record is modified. So, I just need to pull the data from that record and then I need to send it to a external system. So here I just kept only few connectors, but there might be much business logic which could be present. So here for external system, I just kept a request here. But in your case, if you want to practice, like you can just put on modified and then you can make necessary transformation required, and then you can just put some database like insert connector for your practice. So while I was working with unmodified object, as I said, uh, what I did is like here the frequency was set to 1000 milliseconds. I thought that only when the record gets modified or if it was created new, I thought this gets executed when it was deployed to cloud hub or it locally also. If it was running locally also, that API request will execute and it's the request will get consumed. But whereas right after the entire functionality was completed and when I deployed it to production, what I found it is I got uh, I got this error which is like total request limit exceeded. So after searching, like after going through logs, what I found it is like I then went to Salesforce org and then I checked the API requests for the last 24 hours. Here it was mentioned as like this is my personal org, whereas like within the production it has some random number like 2 million, 3 million, something like that. So it already exceeded its limit because here if you see what I just thought is like it will get executed only when if it was modified or created new, but this gets executed every second. That is the 1000 milliseconds is just equal to 1 second. So every time for every second the request will go to Salesforce and then it will surely check if any record is modified or new. So because of this reason, the API request limit got exceeded, and ultimately we are like I was like completely new to this error. So thereafter few modifications were done, like I utilized cron frequency and the time zone will be like based on your necessity. Like for here I can put Asia Kolkata, because when this gets deployed to cloud hub, until unless you specify this time zone, it won't run in that time zone actually. If you are working for some client US or UK, based on that, if you are working for US client, then you need to put America for forward slash Los Angeles, something like that, okay, based on your need. and I also kept a cron expression like this. So here the cron expression is this one. This is one of the website where I found it useful. So here, based on my client need, it should run only between like Monday and Saturday. For each and every minute, it should run between the hours 7 a.m. to this is 10 p.m. Based on this 24-hour cycle. So once I put this, like it will eventually reduce the number of requests that has been consumed by the org, right? So because here the working hours is been has been reduced, right? So ultimately this is running for every minute only, not every second, and also the number of hours were completely reduced between 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's it. So by this, we have saved the number of API requests that has been consumed like that. You can also try this once. Yeah, thank you.